All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Bocchi the Rock, episode 8. Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
Well,
it's a natural disaster.
It's a storming up in this bitch. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah. This is not a rockin' concert kind of thing.
Finally, Bocchi's environment matches her internal state.
Chaotic?
No, just gray skies and rain.
Just gray.
Yeah.
I love the idea that, like, we've seen this trope so many times in our music anime, especially.
So many times. We've seen it twice, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
But now it's the third time, so, you know.
Third time? Wait, what was the third? Wait, what was... Wait,
Hibiki?
Zombieland Saga. Oh, wait, did that happen in Euphonium?
I think it happened in Hibiki,
Oh, shit,
too.
okay.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch Euphonium.
I'm pretty sure it did. But also Zombieland, of course.
But hopefully Bocchi won't get struck by lightning. That... I get the feeling that could be bad.
That would be bad.
Like, we have seen her transform and go through a great many things, and potentially, you know, her parents even thinking she might be possessed. But also, I feel like lightning would be beyond what she's capable of.
I think Bocchi is the Rock because she's invincible. Nothing actually can destroy her.
Right.
She just evolves and adapts and, collapses into a heap.
Right.
Only to be reformed later.
She still looks more normal after getting struck by lightning than she does during her episodes.
But you're not alone, Bocchi.
That's right.
We got a crew. We got friends.
We got
t-shirts. Supporters. We got t-shirts.
Yeah.
We got a future as a band. Maybe.
That's right.
But y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Whoa!
It's almost flooding.
Yep.
Aw.
Hey, this is just the universe making everything a dark box for you. But you gotta prepare in case they do.
True.
Think of what Sensei would do.
Yeah. 6,000 spears. Less than half of what we hoped for.
Right. No. Are we gonna start to see the cracks in the facade?
Yes! But I am being very serious. Hey!
Come rain or shine.
Yes! Yay!
Of course they
do. Go high. Oh!
They came! That's awesome!
Basically, all the people that are specifically here for Bocchi are here. Oh!
Wow. You couldn't have hoped for better fans.
Expectations and powers! Oh! I'm charged up.
Ego.
Yes.
Don't, remember, you do have like 30,000 subscribers on YouTube.
But those are invisible people.
Right, exactly. It's meeting them in person, yeah.
Oh, crap. Yeah.
Is it too...
Yes! Yes! It's about 15 people, maybe 10.
Including the staff?
Yep. Yeah.
What about the other performers?
They're probably not here yet because they don't perform
Sure, they don't
yet.
start yet? Yeah.
They're just opening for them, yeah. Gambarazo!
Let's see it.
You're doing it, Bocchi. You're doing it. Yeah! No box! Good stuff.
They got that little banter bits going.
The panic, the panic, the panic! Oh! It works even better because of the stormy weather and stuff.
Yeah, everyone's checking into their phones. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta liven it up. Yep.
Yeah, they're nervous too.
Oh, they can tell too. They're only like kind of vibing with it. Oh, she saw the person leave. Yeah. What are you gonna do, Bocchi? Oh.
Brutal.
Yeah, remember what that was
See
like.
you grit those teeth.
Yeah. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, let's go, Bocchi! Now lead in. Yeah, all right. Okay. You get everyone a little fired up? Come on, Bocchi!
Not looking at their phones now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, and the animation is starting to... Whoa! Yeah, get into it, Bocchi. Let's go. Okay. Oh, Nijika's going off with Bocchi's solo there. Okay. Oh. You got a couple claps there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you looked up. Yes.
Yep.
All right. Getting 2 performances animated.
Yep.
That was awesome.
That was great.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you get 1 drink. That's it. Oh, I'm a big fan. Oh my god. Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh. I just love also that Kita has now realized her competition. And that Rio was like, she stepped on my face. Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. And not only fans. Is that a Legend of the
That was all
Galactic
she could
Heroes
do.
reference? You know?
Oh, it might be.
I mean, I'm sure there's other things that have used that, but yeah. Social media minister. Kita, banish the Sun Sun. Oh, trendy gibberish. God, that's
Watch.
That's
Because
so
she was
good.
nervous, Bocchi chose something really, really cheap. That doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist, yeah. Rio is the old soul, the reincarnated grandpa in a in a musician's world.
Going all serious.
Oh my god, the art style changed
Yeah.
too. The strings, the plucking of the
Yeah.
guitar.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
No one else notices that.
Yep. Oh. 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 The game of life. Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh.
Wow.
Ah, and here we are again. It all comes back to this. Yep.
Yep.
Just random mental breakdowns. Yep.
Uh-huh. Yep. And they weren't even aware of the thing that triggered it.
This anime
Wow.
is something special.
Now she has a Bocchi episode.
Her first name? Yeah, she called you by her first name. Oh. So she doesn't like, she has a nickname. She doesn't like being called her actual name. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I heard all of that. Yeah. Well, I steal some of your fries. Yes.
Yep. Enjoy yourself. Eat other people's fries.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah.
Whoa. Suddenly. The whole line of bands have to deal with the real world and stuff. She has been, yeah.
Maybe freaking out because Bocchi had to save them on stage.
Or just pondering, yeah. Yes. Guitar Hero. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
Nice. Gotcha. Cool.
I don't know. You were their hero on stage.
Oh. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
She wanted to be her. Yeah. Oh. She was like a star. Oh. Whoa. Oh.
And now you're thinking that maybe it is?
Yeah, little things happen that make it a little bit better, a little bit easier. Yeah, you do that too, yeah.
You're the rock.
Expectations.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Of Bocchi-chan's rock. There it is. There's the roll credits. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
You are the rock.
Oh. Ah.
All right.
I think this is the third song that we didn't get to hear.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Fuck yeah, that was a hell of an episode. We got a concert with two songs played. Both of the ones that were focused on primarily by Bocchi kind of helping create them. There's the one with like the surprise with the normies would actually, you know, sing and stuff like that. But then we also have the more kind of co-opted one as well in the beginning.
That was
very, very sweet.
That was absolutely wonderful, and I loved the way that Bocchi's unique personality and skill set was able to help them here in a very substantial way.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Even if you're not looking at the crowd or anything like that, right? If you manage to just block them all out and just, you know, imagine that you're just playing at home in your closet, right? And you go ham and it's badass as fuck. People notice that, and then hey, you know what?
Yep.
You just hyped up the band for going into the song. Forget the Kitora, right?
Yeah.
You've got the Bocchi.
Well, I mean, the rock.
Yeah, you're the rock.
You bring the rock.
Right. Yeah, you bring the rock. You are both the rock in terms of a sense of weird stability, even though you are a very neurotic person, and also just smashing through things when they get too stagnant.
Yeah, the animation when she like stepped on the pedal, I was like, fuck yes, let's go. Oh, and then just went and shredded the guitar on like what was that, like the 15th fret down there, just
I have no idea. I won't pretend to know, but it was awesome.
It was really cool. So also another thing, that was a very well animated concert. Like that's one of the other things that sometimes they can't do with these kinds of music animes. It's tough to actually showcase multiple characters at the same time doing their little bits of animation. And so they were very small cuts, you know, back and forth, but a lot of them were of the bodies like bobbing and moving with the music. The little moments of like the eyes kind of moving and stuff as they were like looking towards things, their mouths moving in sync with the music and stuff. So like that was some like micro animation done really, it looked really good.
I want to study that scene.
That was a very cool scene.
It was very cool. I loved how they, because of the ways that we had gotten to know their play styles up until now, and yes, a lot of it was through Bocchi's narration. Like, you know, if like, oh no, this is, you know, they're not quite playing the way they usually do.
Right.
But you know, it was something that you could kind of tell.
I couldn't tell as much as she could though. Like,
oh yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
But I liked that it was something where it's the, oh wait, this kind of, like, it still sounded kind of good to me, but then it's like, oh no, when they went to the actual song, it's like, yes,
now I noticed the difference.
This is what it's supposed to sound like. Yeah. So that was cool.
That was wonderful. I love the moments where Bocchi gets to kind of step out and make something happen, because she's actually a very chaotic and aggressive individual when it comes down to it.
You have a lot of passion. Yeah.
She has a lot of passion, and it's just something that she, in some ways, has kind of tempered or in some ways neutered by the amount of neuroticism and panic and anxiety that she has surrounding her environment. So when she doesn't focus on her environment and she hones in on her passion, cool things happen.
Yep.
I think that there's a couple skills that they've very subtly shown that Bocchi has that are not necessarily focused on as being like, these are Bocchi's skill set. But one of them, she has an incredible ear. And this is something that is very stereotypical of introverts who also have anxiety, because they have to then observe all the potential areas of friction in the environment and be ready for danger at any moment. So she can eavesdrop on the random duo in the bar and having their whole conversation over there while her party over here is still going and talking and making noise. And ends up spiraling into her own kind of little self malfunction there because of that. But then also she can hear not just because she's a musician, but every single detail of all the individual band members playing. Like, that's something that everyone in the band probably can hear somewhat, but the fact that she was immediately like, not just that everyone wasn't playing like they do at practice, but what everyone was doing differently.
Right.
Like, that's really cool, because she doesn't play those instruments. She doesn't. So she doesn't know for, like, on an experiential level what, bad drumming playing is going to necessarily mean. But no, she can hear it. So that little skill thing actually coming into play here is just really fun.
Yeah.
And seeing it in different ways. But then also, okay, if she just puts blinders on, focuses on what she's doing, just looks at her hands, and just goes off, it's exactly like she's in the closet. She does not need the box. And the fact that she didn't have the box here, I'm so proud of her.
And she was able to play that way in that fashion because she had taken the guitar skills and honed them to the point where it was instinct, right? When she
did the street performance,
street performance, which made it so that the fact that this was in front of other people wasn't a problem,
right?
But as far as if you want to bust out a sick solo to just out of context, just grab everybody's attention and shake them out of their reverie, you can do that.
She also did it, I think, in key with the actual song that was going to be played later. So I want to go back and look at the music and stuff like that, because I think she potentially did do an actual I forgot what they're called, but there's a thing you can learn in piano, basically any kind of music, where you play. It's not a key; it's something like that. But you basically go through all the notes that would be according to that. That it's like a set of musical notes, basically. Okay. And then you can turn that into music, because it's all going to sound like
it'll like lead into the song well.
Right. So she did that, and then the song played, and I was like, wait, those are connected.
And,
so
everyone else also knew when to start playing because of how she was setting it up.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So cool.
It was nice. Not just a leadership thing in regards to actually doing it, but what she was playing was not random. Like, it was a specific skill-based thing that only someone good at guitar would actually do well in that moment to then lead in for the actual song. So
nice.
that felt really satisfying.
Yeah.
It's a scale. That's what it's called. It took me a second. I'm like thinking in my head, I know this shit.
I still don't know what a scale means in music. I'm so illiterate when it comes to this stuff. But we also got some Nijika focus, because then it's like, oh, hey, yeah, going outside and having just a private talk, the two of them. And she shared the history she has with her sister and why they're so close and why the Starry, club exists and everything.
Yeah.
And why she has the dream that she does. Cool. Awesome. Oh, and by the way, she knows your Guitar Hero.
Yeah. She's a big fan of you, Bocchi.
Yep.
Not of Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero, sure, but you.
But also you.
She knows you now.
Yep.
You're a big fan. You are, in some ways, her guitar-wielding hero.
Exactly. Well. So, right. And guess what, Bocchi? If everything had gone perfectly, if you hadn't had the storm and things like that, this wouldn't have been able to happen.
Yep.
Because, one, like, yes, let's say you had a performance and it went well.
Sure.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool. But if not for the fact that it was set up to fail, you might not have needed to do that thing of kicking everyone into gear to make sure
everyone would have
well.
probably just felt decently well, and it would have been a fair performance and stuff.
And also, I could see it being something where if you had a situation where it was a bunch of friends, family, things like that, someone like Bocchi with the level of neuroticism that she has,
sure,
I could see her discrediting the performance and the response from the audience because so many of the people are the family, friends, things like that.
Yeah, just positive for the sake of positive.
Right. Oh yeah, they're just trying to be encouraging. No. You actually did this. You are a strong guitar player, Bocchi.
And even though Bocchi wasn't looking at the crowd, Kita and Nijika both looked up at the crowd at key moments during the performance, kind of noting the lack of response, the one person that left, like that very much was affecting them. And even if Bocchi didn't even look up at them to see them noticing that, she could hear it in their playing. Right. And that's just really special. So we had our team have their performance sports moment. They played the game. They did well.
That's
and
right.
now it's the, let's go in deep with a couple of the characters here. Apparently, Nijika's older sister not only was a part of a band that did really well, but she quit in order to set up this whole place, Starry, which she might have done also to give her sister a little bit of a place where, she could eventually, find her own kind of stage or something like that. I love sibling dynamics in storytelling, of course, but I even more so love the sacrifices that family does for each other in stories.
It's
Regardless
good
of what the family member relationship is, it's something that is very special to me, and I love seeing it specifically in this case here, because we have, in some ways, a very specific cast where everyone is utilized in almost every single episode. Like, in a weird way, we've kind of hit that point where most of the cast are all connected so tightly to Kisaku that, like, if there's a thing at Starry, then pretty much everyone in the cast is there, and we get to have more time learning their character and their things that make them unique. So
well, and even with the situation of how the information regarding Nichika's older sister came up, having it be drunk sensei that stumbles in, because of course she's going to be there, right? And she just starts blabbing, and of course they know each other because I'm sure she gets around plenty, and you remember someone like that even if you didn't previously go to school with them, right? So that was wonderful. We still don't actually know Drunk Sensei's name because she's too badass for a name.
Can I actually bring something up though?
Yeah.
It's something that's not to undercut Drunk Sensei's peak nature, but it's just the idea that Rio kind of described her as like, she's like college girl that just learned about drinking and stuff. And you know what that made me think of, right? Because you and I have talked about this a little bit. Is the whole like, oh, you're the young college student that just learned how awesome sex is, and you're freaking out thinking like, oh my god,
I have cracked the code, attained nirvana.
I have found the thing, and it's like, welcome to
the club of everyone else in humanity.
It's not a virgin,
Right.
So it's kind of funny to think about that she's not actually an experienced drinker. It's just that she no, think about it. She's young still. It's just the idea that she's actually just had such a tight, specific, focused season of her life that's focused on drinking that it's taken over her entire identity.
Right. It's not the years, it's the miles.
Exactly. Don't die here. Breathe first. Don't try to speak.
The little bit that we got also was seeing her performance, and of course Rio would love her, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But then seeing the
thank you, Shinjuku, I love you motherfuckers.
Yeah. And the playing with a bottle in her hand somehow, or however
I
that
think
works.
she opened with the bottle, just drinking, and
she
then sprayed it over everybody.
Right, to get them ready or hyped up for something. And then it's I can't really remember the lyrics. They just start
and everyone's just like, what the
throwing
fuck,
shit at it.
Are you gonna perform or not?
Hey, that happens sometimes.
I also just love the idea that like she showed up at Shinjuku, right? Completely wrong place to be. She performs solo,
As
and
a
people
bassist?
are like, as a bassist, and people are like, who the fuck is this bitch? Like, and then she's just like, and then like, let's go, yeah, and then like lyrics, I don't know, and then eventually people are like, yeah.
No, even better. So yes, I absolutely believe that she does that very often, very frequently, right? But
that's why she carries her bass around everywhere to
absolutely.
perform if need be.
Yes.
She also leaves it everywhere too.
Right. But I'm just imagining the all that happens, and then it turns into the concerned Tom meme where it just pans over and there's the rest of the people that were playing with her, and they're just like, what?
Yeah, there's so many great memes that you could use with the just concerned looking from like some character of just.
And yet. There you go. The life of a rocker. Kita is confused and intimidated.
I do love the Kita is very much crushing on Rio. Rio reveals a couple of her tastes and preferences.
She likes being stepped on.
And yes, and Kita's just like, I am here to be a rock girl.
Mental
but
math.
But like,
yeah.
me, Rio's expectations and preferences and likes, what I'm capable of growing to be.
I must become enough. I guess I need to take up drinking.
I mean, you know, they're high schoolers, but yes, I do love the idea of her like going to drug sensei, and we get a full on like, do not do this, kids, you know, kind of thing in the anime.
We cannot condone any of this.
And then we show a bar go up as she, and then the bottle like peeks up over the bar, and you just hear this bleh, and then.
Or even better, it's the okay. That's how drunk sensei drinks. Okay, she takes like a thing of juice. You know, and tries to do it in like the same way.
This is not alcohol.
Right.
I would like to have a goofy moment where it's Kita like trying to pretend to be a hard rocker and then goes up to Rio like, hey, and then like kicks her or something. And then Rio's just like
does like a cabedon or something.
And Rio's just like nice.
Right. And Kita's like in her mind, she's like waiting, like, okay, is she gonna be like, what the fuck? Or is she gonna be like, yes?
And it's more like,
and it's like
good
you
vibes.
Can't tell from like the face because you know it's just
it's just the thing of, like,
expression.
Yeah, do that at the next concert for like that's good vibes for that, you know.
Yep.
But in fewer words, you know. And then Kita's just like back to the drawing board again, you know. Like I will.
And they actually managed to do some banter on stage too.
They did.
Kita and
Nijika.
That was great. That was great.
I'm of the opinion that they very much had the okay during this part. Rio, shut the fuck up. Don't say a damn thing. And Bocchi, you just get like fired up.
No. Rio, don't say a damn thing. Bocchi, yeah, we don't need to tell you that.
Yeah, we don't need to tell you that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Keep her expectations low. We don't need her to do anything other than just play. We just need her to play.
That's all we need.
But yeah, I still, that step had power.
That felt good.
That felt good. That was like a Mob Psycho 100, like, we're going 100% Bocchi, you know, in this episode. So, yeah, good explosion, nice concert, great animation, great comedy.
And that was just 2/3 of the way through the show. So let's see what the finale ends up being in the whole road to that.
I'm excited. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access. You can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.